What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the New York Session Weekly Forex Analysis. As you all know, we do come here every weekend to break down the Forex market, what we should be expecting for the coming week, and either we should be trading bullish or we should be trading bearish for the upcoming week. And as you can see right now, this is the 1 hour time frame on the gold chart, all right? So what do we do? First of all, we go to the daily time frame, all right? We are day traders. What do we go to the daily time frame to do? We analyze or find the trend of the market for the week, where the market will be heading to. Okay, guys, so the first thing I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a clean trend just like this from here. All right, so we have the first trend line touch, we have the first touch here, and we have the second touch, and we have the third trend line bounce. And as you can see from here also, we still have the first trend line here. What is it? So we have the first trend line here, first touch run here, we have the first touch here. So let me plot it very well. So you are supposed to, your analysis is supposed to be clean and clear no matter what. All right, so we have the first touch there first of all, and this is the second touch. And if we extend like this, as you can see, we don't have a touch here. All right, so which is giving us this key level here. We have a clean key level here first of all. This one is coming from the daily time frame. All right, so I'm going to have to use a rectangle, but for the sake of this video, I will try my best so that this video won't be that very long. All right, so this is the daily key level first of all, and I'll go to the setting, change it to daily key level, which is the blue color. All right, so let's look for the other key level here. As we can see, we still have if I should clone this one right now, we still have a clean support here just like this. All right, so we have a resistance here, price break, push back, retest. We have a support and a support here, telling us that if at all price push all the way up to bounce on this trend line, then gold, if gold is dropping, then gold should drop all the way down and give us a support and also a support at this level. But that is not all. With what I'm seeing here, here is going to be my POI, point of interest. You all know, if you've been following me for a while, you should know that this is our point of interest, POI. So it's going to be daily point of interest, daily POI, which is the blue line here. Do you understand? The blue line there is our daily POI. And as you can see from here also, if I should clone, we also have we also have, let me clone this one again and plot that key level there. And as you can see from this level right now, just like this, okay, so we have a resistance, we have a support and a support here. All right, so let me clone this one also still. All right, just like this. So we have a support here, we have a support, we have a support, a support, a support around this level. And also this is going to be our daily key level. Now let me tell you guys something. If at all price retested on this daily POI, which is this key level of 33.85 272, yeah, if price should retest on it and start dropping, then price is going to come here before we look for long. And if price should break it, then fine. All right, well, if at all the next candle open and first of all start dropping, then it's going to retest on this daily key level here, which is this horizontal ray of 33.51.584 here. Then we look to buy from there all the way to our third trend line band. So the next thing we have to do is to jump all the way to our 4 hour time frame. But first of all, we are going to have to shrink this chart. Let's shrink it and see. Let's shrink it. Okay, so that is the daily key level we are seeing there right now. As you can see, resistance, and also price broke it, turn it into a support, and we also have a support here also. So we are going to wait for price to come bounce on it. Then we should be expecting a selling opportunity all the way from that level. But first of all, this key level is going to be our POI, point of interest, all right, which is this black horizontal ray you're seeing here. It's going to be our daily point of interest, and that is our 4 hour point of interest. All right, so I'm just trying to shrink all these things here. So when we start getting to the bigger time frame, it won't be just very big like that, because we will adjust and keep adjusting, and which is not really pleasant. Let's see. So this is our POI. This is the level I'm going to be expecting gold to come to. All right, so first of all, do we have any other clean key level here? Yeah, so this is our resistance zone, right? This is coming from 4 hour time frame, H for resistance. So that is the color. I've changed the color there. So let's see if we still have another clean key level. As you can see, where our POI is right now, there are multiple key level if we should extend from the back, as you can see. All right, so let's say if we extend from the back right now, from here, as you can see, we have, you know what we have here already from the look of things, we have a support, resistance, and also price broke it, push back, resistance, broke it, push back, support, and also we have a support here all the way to this level, and it is also a support, all right. So that is the level I'm going to be expecting gold to come to, so that I can look for what? So that I can look for buying opportunity. Now, there are two things here I should be expecting from gold, right? So either, let me just reduce this thing a little bit, just like this. So let's say if gold gets to this key level here, between this one and this one, I'm going to have to look for a selling opportunity from here, all right? And if gold gets to this level, which is my POI, I'm going to have to look for a buying opportunity from here, just like this. So let me drop it there real quick. So my stop loss is going to be, so let's leave it at 100 here, and our take profit all the way up just like this. All right, so as you can see, this is what I'll be expecting from gold right now. If we should use a Fibonacci from the swing low just like this, Fibonacci from the swing low, what is this? Let me cancel it real quick. If we use a Fibonacci just like this from the swing low to the swing high, just like this, as you can see, price is respecting the 0.5 golden level, which is a level we should be paying attention to, right? So that's what I'll be expecting on gold for the coming week, right? So first of all, like I said, I'll be expecting gold to get to the 3351.404 key level or 584 key level, so that I can long. But if at all the market open and push all the way up to this resistance zone, this daily resistance zone of 3385.272, or gets to this trend line, this key level here of what's it called, the 3380.288 to 0.228 here, I'll be looking for a short opportunity, and as you can see, that is what I put here. So it's a probability trade, right? Gold is not giving us a direction right now. So as you know, right now, gold is not giving us a direction. So we won't say we will buying gold, we'll be selling gold. We won't say we'll just be focusing on one direction, or I will call it two bias. We won't be two bias, right? So if price refuses to do this, you're going to do that, and if price refuses to do that, you're going to do this. So the next what will be the next one will be jumping to right now will be the Dow Jones, right? So as you all know, I've been trading Dow Jones for a while now, for more than 4 years now. I've been trading US30, and what I can see here, US30 is currently bullish, right? So I'm going to change this thing to daily key level. All right, so we have a resistance, we have a resistance, we have a resistance, and you know what? Price has taken out our resistance zones already. And what do we expect price to do? We expect price to push back to rate, but let's just go to the 4-hour time frame to see if we have to adjust anything or plot more key levels, right? So let me see if we have anything to adjust. Okay, no, there's nothing to adjust here currently. Let's check the 1-hour time frame. As you can see, before we go to the 1-hour time frame on Dow Jones, right? If we take our Fibonacci from the swing low just like this, swing low just like this, to the swing high just like this, make sure I plot it very well. As you can see, price, Dow Jones is telling us, which is aka US30 is telling us that price is supposed to come to the this key level, this golden, this Fibonacci golden level of what's it called, 45,049, yeah, which is the level price is supposed to come to before we look for long from here, just like this. And you all know already, we don't look for long on the 4-hour time frame whenever it comes to indices. All right, so we just have to go to the 4-hour to the 1-hour time frame right now. And also, as you can see on the 1-hour time frame, we have a clean, beautiful key level here. The 1-hour key level just like this. So I'm going to have to come here and also H1. This is the color of the H1, yellow, as you can see from there. And there's nothing from the upside right now that we can say this is a resistance zone, all right? Even though we want to plot it, this will be the resistance zone here, just like this. Here, you understand? This is not that a valid key level like that. We should expect more. You understand? But this, normally my key level won't be this big, like this. You understand? But let's just say that is the daily. That is the 1-hour key level, not the daily. If we use a trend line from here, you can see truly it is here. We'll be expecting price to get to before we look for long on what, on US30, right? This is it. And for me now, I don't trade a counter trend, right? So let me, what is this? Okay, this is US30 100. Let's 100 point stop loss, right? 100, just like this. 100 just like this, right? So I'll be waiting for US30 to get to this level. As you all know, I don't trade a counter trend line. If not, I would have said, okay, we will go to the 30-minute time frame just like this. But let's just see how it goes from Monday. But I don't really do counter trend because you don't know when it's going to retrace against you. If not, with that said, for those of you that trade counter trend, if you start to break this level, push back retest, we are going to look to short. Now, I don't want a situation where I short, price won't get to this level and start heading into the upside. So I rather wait for price to get to this level, right? So that is what I'm going to be expecting on US30 this week. And if you know, my entry time frame is what on the 1 hour and also on the 30 minutes. So what's the next instrument that we are going to be analyzing here? Not Nasdaq today. We're going to be analyzing GBPUSD. So what do? We jump to the daily time frame first of all, and yeah, we jump to the daily time frame first of all, just like this. Let's see what GU is doing. As we can see, GU is currently giving us a what? An inverse head and shoulder. That is to tell us that GU will be heading to the upside from the coming week. And you know what we'll do? All we have to do is to plot a key level, right? So as you can see from here right now, we have a resistance. If I extend just like this, we have a resistance, price broke it, pulls back retest, then turn it into a support, and also a support around this level. So I'm going to have to change this color just like this, and also clone this one just like this also, right? So now what I'll be expecting now, based on the daily time frame right now, I'm going to be expecting GU to take out this level, push back retest, then I long. Do you understand? I won't be expecting GU to drop right now because we are having an inverse head and shoulder. Not that inverse head and shoulder pattern won't give you a fake out. Sometimes it will give you, right? So let's say we have the 4-hour key level here just like this, and I'm going to change the color to H4 key level, and also reduce this one so that it won't get big like that. This is rectangle boxes, you all know. Okay, I'm going to reduce it like this, and also bring down this one here. So as you can see, we have a resistance. So what is price doing right now? Price is currently heading to that level. So what do? All we just have to do is to plot more key level and see what price is going to do and how it's going to play on our favor, right? So as you can see from here, we have a resistance zone. We have a resistance, and as you can see, price broke it, puts back support, and right now price have it as a resistance around this level. Now, where do we know that G is going to retest before we look for a buying opportunity? We don't know. So all we just have to do is to use the Fibonacci from the swing low just like this to the let's say swing low just like this to the swing high just like this, as you can see, price is telling us that GU is going to come back to respect this level, which is how we are going to draw this key level all the way below here. So now, as you can see, what is that key level currently doing? As you can see right now, it was a resistance, and we have first touch on trend line, second, third, fourth. Yeah, price took this trend line out. So what are we expecting? A break and a retest above here, so that we can look for a buying opportunity. So this is going to be a POI on GBP USD. So price to get to this level so that we are going to look for a long opportunity all the way to this level. And listen, looking from here right now, do we have a clean key level? We have a support here and also a resistance just like this. Right now, what if price did not get to this level? We expect a break, push back retest, and also we long, right? So this is what I'm expecting from GBP USD right now. As you guys can see, I am going to look for buy on GBP USD this week. The overall trend is buy on GBP USD, and also on gold. The overall trend is also buy, and also on USD right now, the overall trend is also buy. So guys, this is what I'm expecting from the week, and I believe you guys learned a lot from here. If you learn a lot, please, all I'm asking from you is to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on post notification to get notified whenever I drop new video. Other than that, guys, peace.